forget to like, share, and subscribe. If y'all don't pick my sign up. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Psychology Eats. So what's eating you? Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time visiting the channel, hello. Hello, and hello again. I hope this video finds you in great mental health and not addicted to any substances, honey, because woo! Life as an addict, it ain't easy. It ain't easy. So here I go. I'm back over in you know where. Girl, if you don't get this man's channel name right, Real Uncut, I'll put it up. Anyway, so this video, I know I'm new to the channel. I'm new to doing commentary on the channel. I'm trying to learn everybody. And just like the rest of you guys, I am just, most people in the comments are respectful of the journey that these people are on. And of course, they represent what addiction looks like, right? And so on the channel, there was a death. Jessica, who I had just started kind of watching her videos, she was very popular on the channel. And so many, people who saw it, and I'm reading the comments, were really affected by her death. But I wanted to talk about, first, the manner in which she died. So I saw a video, or somebody commented or said that it was suicide, that they thought she committed suicide, because in many of her videos she talked about wanting to die, being depressed. I think one or two videos. Being depressed, wanting to die, the shame or whatever that comes with being an addict, especially a female addict. And, abandoning her children, basically for drugs. And so then I thought I heard that someone said that she committed suicide. But then was it an overdose? And so I'm not sure if it was suicide, overdose, where she intentionally took drugs. I remember them saying that when they found her in the hotel room, that she was balled up in the covers. And so I don't know. And what happens is, in these situations, the police, they don't do a full investigation, right, of what happened. How did this person become unalive? They probably do like that little quick, okay, she was an addict, or, they heard from the street. And so oftentimes people who, especially women who are assaulted or R-word or unalived in the street, you never really find out what happened to them. Like, who's really going to investigate to find out what happened? Somebody could have been in that room with her and unalived her, through a fight or whatever, right? Could have happened to her, but we'll never know. I doubt if they're going to do an autopsy about it. And even in those situations, even the people, Penelope and Mike and Katie and Hollywood and all the rest of them, like, death doesn't push people into sobriety. Knowing her, running around with her, being in her van and all that you would think in a normal thinking, non-addict thinking, something traumatic like that will say, okay, this behavior, I'm going to stop because, damn, my homegirl is dead. Nah, they just continue to move. They, you mourn how you mourn and you move on. Sometimes you get hired a little bit higher, right? I don't heard so many stories of somebody has OD'd And the people around them kept using, stole from them right in the middle of them ODing and dying. That's the mentality of the drug world. Y'all go, I'm from the tri-state area. So in Philly, there's a street called Kensington. And Kensington is a known drug street. I'll put the channel name right here. Well, hold on, y'all. So Philadelphia has put up cameras on Kensington. They're like 5 live cameras. They're live all day, every day. And you could just sit there and watch the people. You know, obviously not everybody on Kensington is addict, but a lot of people on Kensington are addicts. And you watch them just going about using. They use right on the street. I've seen multiple times men pulling out their penises and injecting in their penis, you know, their arm. Like, it's a shit show on Kensington. And I use their video. I use those live videos also when I'm talking about addiction, when I'm in my classroom. And we'll watch the lives. And, you know, for maybe 10 or 15 minutes. And within that time, like, we seeing all kinds of shit. We were watching the live in my classroom last semester and watched this lady overdose on the live camera. And the police are watching it too. They finally showed up to give her Narcan and, you know, some assistance. And, you know, she popped back up. She sure did. And her friends, street friends, were standing around watching. But one guy did go in her pockets. She was ODing and they went in her pockets to steal from her. This is the life of the street. So Jessica, I mean, she's another example of the streets don't give a F. They don't. The ones who suffer are her children. And now the hope of her getting clean and coming home, the hope that her children probably carry with them, they don't have that now. Because now she's gone forever. And so this is it. It's death. In this world of addiction, it is death, 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 and or prison. That's it and that's all. So comment down below. How do you think she was unalive? Do you think it was death by suicide? Somebody helped her get there? Murder? Or an overdose? Comment down below.
Guess what? I got a share with me and hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. And hit that one bell.
Subscribe. Say subscribe to Psychology Eats.
Subscribe to Cowboy Eats.
Not Cowboy.